So guys, I need your help. It's time to say goodbye to my BMW X6. I've had it for 6 months. Thank you to BMW Park Lane. It was a VIP deal, a lease deal, but the lease is now up. Now I'm on the hunt for a new car and no brand is off limits. Today, I'm gonna go around, look at some cars and see what I should get. I actually haven't experienced that before in any car. To be fair, I reckon I get a deal in everything. Wow, this is 207. He's so good. We're gonna get in trouble now. No pressure, no pressure. Well, I don't want you filming, I don't want you doing this, I don't want you doing that. Let's not talk about 1,000 horsepower, yeah? Changing gear all the time. Turn up to Porsche, they were on me straight away. His customer service is 10-10. No. It's arrogance, it's cockiness. Lamborghini could do with him. Stop trying to sell me stuff. Before we go car shopping, let me give you some points I liked and disliked about the car after owning it over the last 6 months. Today's really hot out there, by the way, yeah? It's really, really hot. But when it's not and you have your heated seats on, the armrests warm up either side. I actually haven't experienced that before in any cars. I don't know any other car that does that. You've got great places to put your phone, but it does have wireless charging. You'd have seen me talk about it in the Lamborghini Revuelto video where I was like, you've got a place to put the phone, but it doesn't charge. Whereas this one, literally put it in there and it charges. Great. Something that I don't like, you don't have like the grills and the fans here. You have these little things that you can move up and down and turn them around. They feel very flimsy and I think they could quite easily be broken. I'm not a fan of the iDrive media controller. You know, like you got the big round circle in the middle. There's just way too much going on nowadays in a car, and this here, I don't think is one of the best designs, ideas. I'm gonna be sad to see this car go because I've actually really enjoyed it, and 6 months is a short period of time, but I do like having my cars for 6 months, maximum 12 months, and then changing. But I do need another car. Do I go Audi? Do I go Mercedes? Do I go Lotus? I know when I said Audi, people are like, you've already got 2 Audis, Jan. No. Obviously, when I lease the cars, I try and get them for 6 months or 12 months deals. But the terms come to an end now, and I've been with BMW a long time. I think I want to try and change and try something different. Hello, Matt. How are you?
I'm all right, just filming drag racing.
80 grand budget. What are you buying?
A used RS6.
Anything else?
I would get a Porsche Boxster, but you probably won't because you won't find it manly enough. So you could get a used Porsche 911 Carrera convertible, and then you do have the rear seats if you absolutely need them.
That's interesting. Matt, love ya. See you later, bro. The one thing my next car has to have is plenty of cup holders for my new go-to energy drink, Holy. We've got 1 in the door, and we've got 2 in the center console. Look at that, it's not going anywhere. Beautiful. Something that I do a lot is drive around. And when you drive around a lot, you do get tired, you do get exhausted, especially with this sort of heat. The advantage of having Holy, it gives me that energy boost, makes me feel refreshed, and makes me feel that I continue driving for a lot longer. Based on the taste alone, you'd never know it has no added sugars and no artificial colors. And as it says on their box, no bullshit. The storage in the X6 was great. There's plenty of room to hold the vast amount of flavors they do. And what's even better is if I forget to prepare one in the morning before I leave, all I have to do is pour in the sachet, add water, shake, and I'm good to go. Any way I can, I try to save you guys money. And each serving from the tub is only 80p. So compare that to your traditional energy drinks, it's a no-brainer. So guys, try it for yourself and use my code that's on the screen right now. Enjoy, because I know I will. All right, I've got to go. Oh, it's so hot. And when it's hot, it's so refreshing. Bye. So thank you to BMW Park Lane, but it's time to give the keys back. The car was great, but it's time for a change. And you're probably wondering why I'm stood next to a Lambo. No, I'm not gonna get another Lamborghini. I'm only here dropping my Lambo off to get a new windscreen on the Revuelto. See, this would be a great car. Look, I said 80 grand budget. Look at this car, 71,950. Convertible, it's in the 80 grand budget. I didn't even think of this car, to be honest with you. Didn't even think of this car. Do I need seats in the back when I got the Urus? Can I drive this every day? The problem I've got right now is in the UK, the weather is incredible. It's incredible, but we have it for like 7 days of the year. Do I really want a convertible? That's not a bad car to have as a smoker. Right, so we're at HRO and we've got Lotus here. What do we think, a Lotus? Electric car? I don't know, what do you reckon? Listen, they're new, they're different, nice big wheels. Got a lovely yellow one there. I don't even know how much this one is. This car, how much is this? I can't lie, I do love car shopping. I do love walking around looking at cars. Look, bang in the price bracket, 80,000. Bentley Super Sport, luxury, comfortable. 80 grand for this or 80 grand for the SL? What are we saying? What do we reckon? And I reckon I can get a deal on this. To be fair, I reckon I can get a deal on everything. Wow, this is 207. Yeah, I'm supposed to be looking at cars around 80 grand and I'm now looking at 210 grand cars. I bumped into Curran, who works at Lamborghini HROing, to get his honest opinion. Where would you go? 80 grand, 100 grand budget max?
It's difficult to say. I mean, the thing is that kind of price ranges, but you've had many of those, haven't you?
Yeah. Ask Matt. Matt said RS6.
Yeah. It's a great car, but I think it's that kind of money for an SUV replacement. You want comfort, don't you? RS6 is a good car for it.
Yeah.
I think range is probably the best way to go.
Urban Range Rover? All right. Cheers.
Take care, mate.
Look, Maserati, how much are one of them? No pressure, no pressure. Are you a salesman?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm Yanni, nice to meet you.
Hey, you right?
What's your name?
Alex.
Hi, Alex. Just quickly,
Yeah.
this Maserati, what is this Maserati?
It's a Levante GT.
How much are one of these?
Right, so this one was 49,950. It's 2 litre
50
4-cylinder.
grand?
Yeah.
50 grand?
50 grand, yeah.
Okay, that's in the budget.
Brand new is probably about 75, 80.
Okay, so my budget is around, obviously I've got my
Yeah.
cars, but I'm trying to
Yeah.
get a daily smoker. So my budget's
Okay,
around 80
fine.
grand. How much is like the little ones, the little sporty ones?
Of Emira,
Lotus.
Lotus. I think they're about 65.
65 grand.
They're nice though, good to drive. Little manual one, proper driver's car.
See, Lotus could be the way forward.
Yeah.
And how much is the electric one?
The Electra, I think they start about 110.
Okay, that's
But
that
they're like
much.
1,000 horsepower for the big boy one.
They're 1,000 horsepower. Means
Get-
nothing
get in
nowadays, let's
trouble.
be straight.
That's
Let's
true,
not talk about
that's
1,000 horsepower, yeah? Right, so let's have a look. So what's that? That's the Lotus.
That's the Emira, yeah.
Do they only do a manual?
They do manual or auto.
Okay, I don't think I could do with a manual. I think
No?
I'd be made in
Driver's
now.
car though.
Yeah, but it's my daily.
Okay,
daily
fine,
smoker,
yeah,
So I don't
fair
want to
enough,
be changing gear all
Yeah,
the
yeah.
time. My son would drive it. And these are what? 65 grand?
About 65.
Can I sit in it?
Yeah.
It's good space. What are these like on depreciation though? That's the question. So what's this called? Emira.
Emira. So they do two, the Emira, which this one is, and then the big one's the Electra.
So the electric is 1,000 brake horsepower.
Well, the top of the range one is, I think the R is 1,000 horsepower.
How much are these? Can you get one for like 80 grand, 90 grand?
Yeah, this one's £135 with a spec on this. This is the R.
135 grand?
Yeah.
Wow. But I didn't realise, price point, perfect price point, 65, okay, it's 135 this one, but you can still get one around 100 grand, I reckon. Well, we looked at Lotus. Alex has been an absolute gentleman showing us. It's definitely food for thought. I think price point is bang on. All right, let's keep looking around. Alex, thank you so much, man. Where are we heading to now? The smart car. The number plate is worth more than the car we're gonna get. There's the beast. Right, should we have a little drive around? Let's have a little drive around. Right, so where should we go? Let's have a look. So we're in Hatfield. There's a lot of dealerships in Hatfield. A lot of car showrooms. Obviously, HR in there, Maserati, Lamborghini, Bentley, Bugatti, Ferrari. You've got Range Rover over there, but I don't think we'll go to Range Rover. I need a daily. I have to be realistic. I'm not being realistic, am I? I'm going for a BMW X6 and I'm looking at stupid cars. Let's be realistic. Porsche, let's go to Porsche. Matt did say, get a Porsche Boxster. And that there's a Porsche Boxster there. I'll be honest, it's not a bad daily. I will think that I'm cutting hair though. Look at this, look at this. Look, 911 Targa 4S for 81 grand. This would be a great car to get. I'll be honest, when I said that 80 grand budget, I didn't actually think about it with regards to what I could get. I didn't think I'd be able to get one of these. I ain't gonna lie. You can get a lot of car for £80,000. A lot of car for £80,000. 68,000, 50,000, e-hybrid, look, 85,000. Here comes Porsche, we're gonna get in trouble now. Hiya.
What are you up to today?
I need to buy a new car.
So you're doing like a bit of a video on kind of stuff,
What I'm
like the
trying to buy.
process?
Exactly. I didn't realise I could get a Targa for 80 grand.
Yeah? Have you bought from here before?
Yeah, I bought a 996, 997 from here. What's your name?
Charlotte.
Charlotte, Yanni.
Hello. You're
Nice
right
to
there.
meet you.
Nice to meet
Yanni,
you.
okay.
Yeah.
You're very nice and polite though.
Oh, thanks.
Are you a saleswoman or you just...
No, so
They
I'm
sent you
part
out,
of-
didn't they, to be
No,
like, what's
I'm
he
part of
doing?
social media, so
Oh,
when
are
we see people
you?
with cameras, it's just getting an idea of what you're doing, where's it going to go, whether it's tagging us in it, and just stuff like that.
Really nice young lady here though. So you know, if you come here, you can see this lady if you want to social media. But yeah, no, I'm just gonna have a look around if it's okay with you.
Fine. If you do want to speak to someone,
Yeah?
if not, then just go to reception, they can get your details, or they can go grab a salesperson for you.
Thank you so
Yeah?
much, I
No
appreciate you.
problem.
Thank you so
Enjoy your
much.
day.
See, when you meet people like that, that automatically makes you think, you know what, I don't mind buying a car here because she's a lovely lady. Granted, she's not a saleswoman, but she could have come out and be like, well, I don't want you filming, I don't want you doing this, I don't want you doing that. You know what, she was really, really cool. So, but anyway, back to the back to the fact that you can get this car for 81 grand. The problem is when you wake up, my argument is when you wake up in the morning, you're like, what should I drive in the morning? If the weather's piping hot sunny, I would take this.
So it looks like you need 2 new cars.
No, I definitely don't need 2 new cars, Si. Stop trying to sell me stuff. We could say I'm tire kicking because I'm looking around, I'm window shopping. But at least now I've got a real good idea. Knowing that Lotus is in budget, Porsche now is in budget with that and a Cayenne, and Porsche were really nice. And to be fair, Lotus were really nice as well. But I think we'll continue walking around. But you're helping me. You're watching this thinking, you know what, Jan? That's good value, or that's good value. Should we go? Let's continue walking around. Let's go. So I've just left Porsche, and it was cool. The more I think about it, 80 grand's a really good budget now. And there's a lot of cars you can buy for £80,000. So it's really, really, really good. All right, so let's go inside to Audi and have a look. See, that's a proper car. New RS3, that's nice, isn't it? See, that's a great car to smoke around in, new RS3. There's no price on it. There's no price on it. I want to know how much this car costs. See, I've been here a minute now, no one's come up to me and they've seen the camera. So there's 2 reasons why they should come up to me. 1, they want to see if I'm interested in buying a car, or 2, what am I filming? Why am I filming? I'm just steered toward the RS3. I'm just steered toward the RS3. Oh, look, RS6. See, RS6, you can't beat an RS6, can ya? Thing is, could get an RS6 and then just throw the urban kit on it. See, budget-wise, RS3 will obviously be cheaper than the RS6, but I don't know how much an RS6 is or an RS3. There's no salespeople anywhere. Should I expect someone to come up to me? Should I have been greeted? Whereas everywhere else you go into Lamborghini, you go into Ferrari, you go into Maserati, you go into Lotus, you have someone that greets you and say, oh, how can I help you? Turn up to Porsche, they were on me straight away. And I didn't even go inside the showroom, I was outside. The fact that I'm in here walking around filming and no one's come up to me, I don't know. Customer service is key. I can only give them the benefit of the doubt and assume they were so busy they left me unattended. I'm interested to hear your thoughts on this. As if you turn up to a showroom, what would you expect? Granted, I have turned up with a camera, but would you expect it to be approached or greeted or asked why you're here? I don't know what to expect nowadays. I'm customer service. I expect customer service. I expect at least a hello, how can I help you? You here for a service? Are you here to buy a car? Are you here for parts? Are you here just to have a look around? But I think something should have been said. I'll tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna walk into Seat and let's see if we get different customer service walking into Seat. Seat obviously is not the equivalent brand to Audi. I'm not gonna knock Seat, but let's see if something different happens when you walk into Seat. I thought to myself, surely I could find something good at Seat. See, if this is the reception, you wouldn't want a car parked at the front, filthy dirty. Again, that's just me. I don't think you'd want a car sitting there dirty. You'd want one of your nice, new, fresh cars. And there's nothing in here really that I like. Again, it's levels, it's customer service, it's dealers, it's showrooms, it's what straight away excites you to come into a place when you're looking for a car. Granted, I wasn't there long enough, but nothing caught my eye. I've come to realise that the more dealerships I go to, the more I appreciate good customer service, which I thought goes hand in hand in sales. There was no greeting, people were looking, people may be scared of the camera, which I understand. They should be asking, why are you filming? Should we just go into Lexus? And Lexus were hidden in the back and gave me a pleasant surprise. That's quite cool. Let's have a little walk around.
It gives us the pleasure of meeting you here.
Nice to see you, man. What's your name? Give you a spud. Give you a spud. You okay?
Spud, yeah. Nice.
You will? You will? Do you know what? I give a spud
well.
because everyone wants to shake hands.
Yeah.
And if I shake 50 people's hands and I can't go wash my hands, it becomes like one of them things. What do you do here?
Sales executive.
You sales executive? Okay, so let me stick a mic on you, right?
Speaking to the top salesman here. Just looking a bit scruffy today, but don't worry about that.
So let me tell you what's just happened. Yes, I've gone to Audi.
Yeah.
Not one person come up to me. And I went in to see it. Again, no one said hello. Customer service-wise, would you not greet them? Would you not say hello?
This is what Lexus is about. We care about customer service. Come back tomorrow with someone else you want, someone random, walk in here, walk around even just looking at cars. Someone's going to see you looking at cars and we'll run out and see you.
You carry yourself very well. You're very confident.
I've been here for 3 years. I know what I'm doing here. I'm top salesman here as well. I'm the senior here.
We found top boy. And listen, some people may say it's arrogance, it's cockiness.
No.
Do you know what it is? It's not. It's confidence. So let me ask you this. So you know I've got a couple of other cars.
Absolutely.
My BMW X6 has now gone back.
Yeah.
So my deal's finished. I need a car around £80,000. Is there a Lexus around that price point?
Would have seen right at the front.
The black
flagship,
one?
The LC500.
Right,
yeah.
so that's what I looked and I thought that's really nice.
Funny enough, yeah, this one literally just got sold 2 days ago.
So how much was this one?
This one was just around the 80 region, I think it was. Which is
80
somewhere where you
grand.
wanted to be.
She's bang on.
What's really rare now about this car is we have officially discontinued the LC500 now.
Okay.
So therefore, the prices of them, they're gonna shoot up pretty much.
So is that your sales pitch?
No, I'm telling you the facts.
I like this guy. See, this guy I would buy a car from.
Listen, I'm passionate about cars. I love cars. You know, I'm not just one of those guys who works there just for the sake of having a commission job, you know.
Right, so this car here, give me some stats on it. So it's a 5 litre.
5 litre V8.
It's a 5 litre V8.
4.6. What's amazing about this, how many do you see them on the road?
You don't see them.
You don't see them on the road. That same 80 grand, I know you can get yourself, whatnot, RSQ8, 63 AMG, whatever, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But when you go to a car show, Central London, wherever you are all the time, you'll never see this.
So if I'm spending £80,000, in a year's time, what is this car worth?
The car's obviously been excluded now on the production line.
Yeah.
You know, usually cars will drop immediately by
Yeah.
a good 5 to 10 grand.
Yeah.
It's not going to be the case with the LC, definitely not. You will still have a really good resale value on it.
When I'm looking at this, I think the shape's great. I like the spoiler. I like the wheels. Can I
show
sit in
you.
it? Is that okay? I just want to sit in it. Do you
Yeah,
know what I like to see
absolutely.
is I want to see comfort. Do you mind if we get a key just so I can sit in it? Is
Let
that
me go
okay?
inside, grab you the key.
Thank you so much.
We'll show you what it's like.
His customer service is 10/10. The way he carries himself, the way he talks, his knowledge, his confidence. When you talk to someone that's confident, you automatically feel confident in that individual. He's incredible. He's so good. He's so good. And he's someone that I would buy a car off straight away. Audi need him. Lamborghini could do with him. He was really good. Wow, there's plenty of room in this car.
Yeah, plenty of leg room.
Yeah, there's plenty of room. Okay.
Nice there, isn't it?
That's quite nice, isn't it?
It's not bad, isn't it?
Can I have a business card,
Of
please?
course.
Do you have a business card?
Always ready in my pocket.
We're going to go and continue on our search, but
Where
found
else
Top
do you
Boy.
need to go? You found the right place. You found the right guy.
found the right guy with the right car. But we'll continue on. I'll see you later. Thank you. No, good. We're going to go.
Sure.
I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much, though, yeah? You've been really good. Really, really good. Right, mate, he was good. It's amazing how you've gone from the worst to the best. I had no contact, no interaction, no nothing. And then I've gone from an incredible member of staff. You know, when you speak to people, you get energized, and he's given me energy. It's like, yeah, really cool. I've had some time to look around online, but in between my time searching, I hosted a Yiannimize live event, met some great people, and bumped into some guys at Ford who showed me a Mustang. Right, so while I'm in Leicester, I've been obviously at the event, we've just gone to eat, and while we're walking back, we've got Ford.
Yes.
Yanni.
Hi, nice to
your
meet
name?
you. Sean.
Hi, Sean, nice to meet you. Right, what have we got here? Is there anything here that would be quite, what is this?
This is the all-electric Mustang Mach-E.
When we say electric, full electric?
Full electric, yeah.
Silent?
Silent, that's it.
How many miles?
So this does 370 claimed, but realistically,
Claimed, I like that.
you're gonna get around 340. So this one can go 0 to 60 in 5.1 seconds.
Okay.
This is the all-wheel drive extended range.
Do I like this? How much is this car?
So this starts at around 45. This one itself is 57,000.
Yeah, I'm not sure. What would you say to me? Why would you say buy this car?
Well, it depends on your lifestyle at the end of the day. I think it's, if you feel like you're looking for it out in the market for an electric SUV, then consider this. It's got, good range on it. It's not as short as people would think. It's good kind of quality, good technology in it. You can actually drive without your hands and keeping to touch it. It's called, you just use your eyes. You just keep your eyes on the road and then it will drive itself.
That is quite clever. And it brakes for you and everything else, yeah?
Yeah.
Good salesman. Loads of stuff, very impressive, very impressive. Good to see a good salesman. Okay, well, listen, it's good to know.
Yes.
Thank you.
Pleasure to meet you.
I appreciate it, mate.
No worries.
And yeah, Ford Mustang?
Ford Mustang Mach-E.
Ford Mustang Mach-E. So after visiting these dealers, looking online, I'm more confused than ever. If you can think of a cool car for around £80,000, let me know in the comments section. I'm still debating. I did like the Lexus. Audi are great cars, but the customer service was poor. Do I switch it up and go for something really, really different? If any of you guys have got a car that's around £80,000 and you think that is the car I should get, please let me know. Also, any experiences you guys have had going to dealers and how have they treated you? Hopefully on the next video you see, I'll have my new car. Thanks for watching, guys. Please don't forget to subscribe. We have plenty more content incoming, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.